evening, I'm Jen Kane.
And I'm Matthew Harris. Here's tonight's top story. Ben Carson says that if he could go back in time, he would not abort baby Hitler. Instead, he would use the trip to fix all those holes in his autobiography.
Some customers are mad at Starbucks because the red holiday cups it started using in October have no Christmas symbols on them. Commented a Starbucks customer.
Oh, I'm not mad at Starbucks because the cups don't have Christmas symbols. I'm mad at Starbucks because the cups started coming out in October.
During an interview on a radio show on Wednesday, Donald Trump speculated that Hillary Clinton might be wearing a wig. The radio show then cut a phone call for Trump from the kettle.
SeaWorld will replace its killer whale shows with an orca experience in a more natural setting. That more natural setting, a can of tuna.
Target is justifying opening on Thanksgiving night by saying that shopping on Thanksgiving is now a tradition. Said a 20-something.
Shopping on Thanksgiving is a tradition? Since when was getting drunk and fighting with your parents not sacred?
A man who lived in an apartment complex in Akron, Ohio that was struck by a plane on Monday says that his life was saved because he went out to buy a Hot Pocket. Then he put his life in danger again by eating a Hot Pocket.
And now where hard news meets Hollywood, here with the entertainment news is Mark Wahlberg.
All right, I got some jokes, okay? Miley Cyrus licked a piano and then sold it to charity for 50 grand. The money will help find a cure for whatever disease you can catch from a piano licked by Miley Cyrus. See what's going on over here. All right, nobody's on the stairs. In a promotional video for Nickelodeon's Kids' Choice Awards, host Blake Shelton gets slimed, commented Miranda Lambert.
Oh, you got slimed, Blake? Must have been almost as slimy as you were when you hooked up with your fellow judge, Gwen, Adam, whichever one.
Yeah, I bet it was Adam. Abs always get them. All right. Vivica A. Fox implied on a talk show that her ex, 50 Cent, is gay. According to Vivica, guns aren't the only thing that shot at 50's body 9 times that day. What? This side of the room gets it. All right. And finally, Shonda Rhimes says she still doesn't know how Grey's Anatomy is going to end. 'Cause it never will. Let's go with the rest of the show!
Yeah! Thank you, Mark Wahlberg.
All right.
Love it, love it. Universal has removed the movie Steve Jobs from over 2,000 theaters due to poor box office results. Explain to moviegoer.
I would have seen Steve Jobs the movie, but I decided to wait 6 months to see the faster, sleeker Steve Jobs 2.0.
An actor from Game of Thrones accidentally posted a page from a future script on his Instagram account. As punishment, his entire family will be killed on his wedding day.
Last weekend, a giant sinkhole swallowed over a dozen cars outside an IHOP in Mississippi. The sinkhole normally wouldn't have swallowed so many vehicles, but the cars were all you can eat. We've been there.
Tuesday marks the 46th anniversary of the premiere of Sesame Street. Commented the Count.
One season. Two seasons. I'm obsessive compulsive.
He's a counter.
Yeah. Researchers say that changes in a person's sense of humor may be an early sign of dementia. Specifically, you might be losing your mind if you start laughing at Adam Sandler movies.
Police near San Francisco pulled over a Google self-driving car for going too slow. Meanwhile, AAA was called to jumpstart the Bing car, but it still wouldn't go anywhere. Aww. Oh, am I going to drive me around?
KFC is starting home delivery services of its fried chicken. KFC figures that people would prefer to die of food poisoning in their own beds.
Scientists have discovered a new STD that could affect hundreds of thousands of people. They're calling it, I met him on Tinder.
We've all been there.